Hello guys, welcome back to Forex, whereby we're going to be helping each other trade and help each other have a market overview for this week. So in this video, we're going to be analyzing a few pairs so that we might have market insight for this week. Remember guys, we have to be patient in this game. We have to analyze, you wait for your setup to play, and then you enter the market. As you guys know that as FX, we have adopted and we have started to use or to approach the market the Lacosta way. It's a system whereby we've named the Lacosta approach. Why the Lacosta approach? Because as you guys know how a Lacosta maneuvers, it waits for it praise, then when the praise comes, that's when it attacks. So it's the same thing with us. We wait for the market. When the market comes to our entry point, when the market comes to where we want, then we're able to execute our trades. And for this week, we're going to be analyzing DXY, we're going to be analyzing gold, we're going to analyze Bitcoin, Euro USD, and USD CAD. Those are the 5 pairs that I'm going to analyze for you guys. You know, this is our first video for 2026. Last year it was quite a hectic year for us. We had to go back, learn the charts. Remember guys, you start by learning, then you start earning. So each and every time you have to find yourself looking at the charts and trying to find what is happening and try to keep on learning. Each and every day there's always something new to learn. This was a trade that I caught last week on Euro USD. It was a nice swing trade, a 1 to 4 trade that I took, which was quite nice. But this is the past. I want to look at the market, and as I said, I want to start with DXY to see how the market is maneuvering. So this is DXY. This is DXY. Let me just remove this. Let me look for another one which I didn't analyze before. See that one? That was my last week analysis. Same as, okay, so I'll remove this one. I'll remove it. Okay, so guys, as you guys know that when we approach the market as FX, we use the top-down analysis. What do I mean by top-down analysis? We start from the top going to the bottom. As you guys know that we start from the weekly time frame, whereby as a weekly time frame we don't really do anything, but we just take time to observe the market. Weekly time frame, daily time frame, 4-hour time frame, and the 1-hour time frame. And also, as you guys can see, this is USD. It's on our 4-hour time frame. Let me change it to our 1 week time frame. 1 week time frame for DXY. As you guys can see that from our weekly time frame, guys, DXY was caught up in this consolidation. Remember guys, when the market is in consolidation, it's when there are neither buyers nor sellers that are strong. The market is yet to decide what it's doing. And as you guys can see that from this weekly time frame, this is consolidation, guys. The market has been consolidating right here. So as I said before, we usually just observe the market when we're on our weekly time frame. Let me go to our daily time frame and see what's going on our daily time frame. So as you guys can see, again, this is a consolidation. As I was talking about, neither buyers nor sellers are strong in this area. The market is just doing what it's doing. But what I usually like to do, I like to go to the current market, and this is the current market, which is right there on our daily time frame. And usually I like going to the line chart. Why the line chart? Because the line chart, there is less noise when I change my candlesticks to become line chart. There's less noise. I avoid manipulation. I avoid a lot of things. So yeah, I like marking my key areas. Very soon I'll drop another video on how to mark these key areas of support, areas of resistance, and basically strong areas on the market. Basically strong areas on the market. As you can see, guys, I'm marking this area. These are reversal areas where the market touched and it reversed, or it broke and gave us a retest. So I usually like doing it on my daily time frame. Why on my daily time frame? Because it should become a strong area of support, become a strong area of resistance. Why? Because it's at a higher time frame, if I may say. So let me go back to my candlesticks. So that's it. So that's it for my daily. As you guys know how the market loves to move. You guys know how the market loves to move. Like to move. There's impulse movement, correction, impulse movement, correction, impulse movement, correction. It created a double top, which indicated a reversal. It broke the previous low, corrected, impulse movement, corrected, impulse movement. It broke our previous high with an impulse movement. Most probably it might correct right here before continuing with giving us those buys, or actually giving us further sales. So that's it, guys. That's what I'm seeing on DXY. Let me go to my 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. As you guys can see that from our 4-hour time frame, I see my favorite pattern, which is right here, which is the head and shoulder. As you guys can see that right here with our left shoulder, which was right there, with our head, which was right there, and right there we're given our right shoulder. So that's my favorite pattern, if I may say. And as you guys can see that we got that on our 4-hour time frame, which is a much more higher time frame. So I'm going to mark this area right there, which is our neckline. Most probably the market might be able to come give us a retest on the neckline sometime before continuing with those buys, because as you guys can see that the market, it was in this bullish trend. Sometime it was in this bullish trend, and the market was able to break out of it, hence giving us this right shoulder right here, and it broke above impulsively, as you guys can see. So let me just delete these as they are of the past. So let me look at the market currently on my 4-hour time frame. I'm going to look for a trend that the market is in. Let me go 1-hour time frame. Okay, let me draw this trend right here. As you guys can see that the market turned from being in that area of the market turned from this resistance, it came to this support area, which is right there. So if you guys can see that, I'm just going to go into a much more lower time frame, which is the 1-hour time frame. And as you guys can see that in this 1-hour time frame, DXY has reached this area whereby we're having, see, this area is quite an area of great influence right here. See that we've got this horizontal line, which is right there, which is a strong area that we marked on our daily, remember, and we can see that the market is starting to reject that area, and again we're having this trend line right there, which is an area, which could be an area of interest. This area could be an area of interest, so I'm anticipating reversals coming. So I'm going to draw this trend line right there inside this trend line. This is called trends in trends, guys. This is called trends in trends. So I'm just going to draw that trend line right there inside. So inside the market, guys, you can see that inside this bullish trend where the market is, there's also another bullish trend that is there. So if the market is able to break this trend, if the market is able to break above right here, give us a retest, I'll look for buys up to there. But if the market does not break above that, we might see the market trying to give us a correction. You might see the market trying to break below and give us a correction to this area right here, or even break further to give us a third touch on this trend line. So I want to mark out this area, which was our last low. So if a market breaks below that, it will be enough saying that the market will be bearish, and we'll take our sales from right there, put our stop loss there, and we'll be able to take those sales up to that area of interest. So I'll just wait for the market to break below right there, give me a retest, and I'll take those sales. But if the market does not do that, I will then take my buys to continue with the market further. If the market breaks above that area, if the market breaks above this strong area, which is right there. So guys, that is it for my DXY. This is what I'll be anticipating from the market. This is what I will be anticipating from the market this week. The market has been in this bullish trade for a long time. Most likely it is exhausted, as you guys can see. Also the market is rejecting this area, and if you go to a much more smaller time frame, like the 30-minute time frame, you guys can see that sellers are trying to come in. As you guys can see, there was this huge red candlestick right there. Sellers are trying to come in. So if the market is able to break below right there, give us a retest, then we are able to take those sales. Up to that area. So that is it, guys. This is my market insight on DXY. So from DXY, I'm going to look at gold. Gold has become my favorite pair, guys. I won't lie. Gold has become my favorite pair because gold pays. I'm not gonna lie. But when I was a Forex newbie and I was still learning how to trade, I hated gold. I'm not gonna lie. I hated gold because the way it choked my bank balance, the way it choked me, I hated gold. So guys, as you guys know, top-down analysis, we start from our daily time frame. So my computer is almost running out of battery. Let me just grab the charger. Okay, it's better. Okay guys, so as for gold, I can see this bullish trend that is right there. This bullish trend, remember guys, for a market to consider bullish, it's forming a series of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. But once the market fails to break the previous high, break the previous low, then the market is not considered forming lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. So that's how the market works. That's just market structure. So right here, as you guys can see that the market was giving us higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, most probably higher highs, as you guys can see. So that's it from our daily time frame. I'm just going to get this trend line that we're in this bullish trend right there. So I'm going to cater for these areas of interest, these key areas right there. I usually use my line chart to mark these areas because I don't want to miss these areas. But if you are experienced in this game, there's no need for you to put your market into line chart. You can just see your areas of interest. Okay, so let me go to my 4-hour time frame. as you guys can see right here, the market is bullish. This was a key area that we had right there, where the market was able to turn from being bearish, and now it's starting to be bullish. And I'm also going to draw this trend line right there, which the market is really obeying, if I may say. So inside the overall bullish trend, you can also find this mini trend where the market is in. And let me go to, I want to mark again this area right here and put this one right there. That's an area of interest that we have. As you guys can see, someone out there could be holding these buys up to our all-time high, which is right there. So that could be someone right there, but let us focus on the current market. Okay, so let me cut off of this area, which is right here. Is right there, and that was our last area of support. So I'll just remove this. I'm going to draw my swan right there. Yes, that was our last area of support before the market continued with its bullish trend. So I'm going to draw this mini trend line right there, so you guys can see that the market is in this slight bullish trend, is right there. And I'm going to go to the 30-minute time frame, and let me just mark this area, which is right there, which was once our area of resistance. So basically, I'll be expecting the market to come back a little bit, give us a touch on that trend line, or rather, in fact, I might actually draw this trend line like this, so that I might get a perfect touch. I might do it from here. Since it's now above this area of resistance, so I'll draw my trend line starting from there. So if the market is able to come back, give us a slight pullback, I might be able to take my buys up there. But in case the market does not do that, in case the market just breaks above there, that's where I'll be expecting to get my buys. If it breaks above up to there, that's where I'll be expecting to get my buys. So I'm just going to put this right there for what I'm expecting, my stop loss right there. So that's it for gold. It's either it's going to give us that, or it's going to come back to this trend line and give us those buys up to there. So that's it. That's what I'm expecting for gold using the current market structure. That's what I'm expecting from gold. So that's it, guys, for gold. So I'm going to move further to, I've done DXY, I've done gold. So I'm now going to analyze Bitcoin. Let's see, yo guys, Bitcoin, since the market has been playing for days. So guys, this is my weekly time frame for Bitcoin. Let's see how this market is playing. Guys. That's just it, my weekly time frame for Bitcoin. Okay, let me delete that. I'm just observing the market. As you guys know, that impulse movement correction. The market has broken this previous low the market hasn't broken this previous low, so the market is still bullish. Bitcoin has been bullish for quite a while, so that's just it for my weekly time frame. I won't really mark anything. So as for my daily time frame, I'm going to mark these areas of interest for Bitcoin. Okay, let me just put it into line chart so that those who are new here can benefit and they can learn a lot from this channel, guys. Because this 2026, for those who are saying 2026 is the year, guys, please just leave a comment. Just leave a comment that 2026 is your year. Just like the video, just subscribe, guys, because we want to do this together as a family, as a community. And very soon, guys, we're going to start hosting live Zoom sessions, guys. We're going to start hosting live Zoom sessions completely for free. These will be completely for free. Anyone who wants can join. We're going to be hosting live Zoom sessions for those who want. Okay, so that's it for my daily time frame. I can see something, guys. The market was in this bearish trend for Bitcoin. The market was in that bearish trend. What happened? The market was in this bearish trend. What happened? So the market was able to break right there below, and here it also broke that high. So the market is just creating a low and it's just correcting. So I'll be anticipating buys from Bitcoin, guys. This could be a nice swing trade for swing traders like me here. For swing traders like me, that could be a nice swing trade. Okay, so let me mark this a zone. Let me just mark this zone right there. Let me go to my forward time frame and mark a zone right there. This is the zone which is right here, which is an area of interest. As you guys can see, guys, sellers which were coming with this trend are now trying to step out as they see buyers coming in. As they can see that there are buyers coming in. So that's it. So I can just draw that trend right there. So you guys can see that Bitcoin is in this bullish trend. Guys. So that's it for my 4-hour time frame on Bitcoin, guys. I'm anticipating the market to continue playing around this area, until it gives us a touch here, then it goes. So let Bitcoin play around, guys. We wait, remember, guys, we are going to be approaching the market the Lacosta way, guys. Okay, we are going to be approaching the market the Lacosta way. So in case the market just decides to go without giving us a touch on that trend line, guys, once the market crosses above, gives us a nice retest, then we enter this area. Then we can enter on this area right there. We are putting this red line. Then we go to my 1-hour time frame. So once the market again is also able to cross this area right there, it's another entry point. For those who want to trade Bitcoin. That was an area of support right there. As you can see, guys, the market gave us that fake out right there, but okay, let's just include it in that trend. So there it is, guys. The market is still playing around. For Bitcoin. The market is still playing around, guys. But once the market is able to break out of this area right here, once the market is able to break from this area right here, guys, we want to swing this Bitcoin trade. Let's swing this Bitcoin trade all the way up to there, all the way up to there. I want to swing this Bitcoin trade all the way up to there. And if the market is able to come back, give us another touch right there, you can also enter, guys. You can also enter. The market comes again down there, you can also enter, and we take the chart all the way up there, all the way to the top, guys, all the way to the top. So this is Pesto FX doing, guys. So this is Bitcoin. As you guys can see that we identified that Bitcoin was in a bullish trend, and inside that bullish trend you can see that the market is correcting. You can see that the market is correcting in this bullish trend. So once the market breaks out of this correction, we're able to get our buys, guys. Once the market breaks out of this correction, we're able to get our buys. So this is it for Bitcoin. This is it for Bitcoin. Now there's Euro USD. Let's see what we have on Euro USD. Let's see what we have on Euro USD. Let me remove this chart. Okay, so weekly, what do we have on Euro USD? What do we have on Euro USD? So as you guys can see that Euro USD seems to be in this consolidation right here. As you guys know that DXY correlates with this USD pace, guys. There's a correlation. If you're able to master this correlation, I tell you guys, you'll be able to change your trading career. You'll be able to change your trading career. And I'm going to change my chart to this line chart right there. Let me mark these areas of interest. Let me mark these areas of interest right here for Euro USD. Euro USD. Guys, want to manifest great things for 2026. Want to manifest great things for 2026, guys. I don't know what you are going to be trading. I don't know what you are going to be doing, guys. But that's for 2026. We want to manifest great things. Great things, guys. I see great things ahead of us in 2026. I see great things ahead of us in 2026. So guys, this is it for my daily time frame. I've marked my areas. So for my 4-hour time frame, I'm going to mark this bearish trend that the market is in. I'm going to mark this bearish trend that as you guys can see that previously the market was in this bullish trend. The market was in that bullish trend. It broke outside that bullish trend, as you guys can see, and when it was able to close below here, gave us a nice retest. We can see that some people also entered those cells right there. Some entered those cells right here. As you can see, guys, those are areas of interest. So those areas no longer matter to us. So let me just delete to keep my chart clean. So Euro USD, guys, currently it is in this bearish trend. It is in that bearish trend currently. Let me delete. Okay, rather let me just try to little bit down there. So Euro USD is now in that bearish trend, which is down there. Let me just delete this, since they no longer matter to us. They've already showed us that the market broke. So guys, you guys can see that here, right here, we're having this area of support right here. Right there, we're having that area of support. We're having that area of support right there, guys. And the market has reached that area of support. Remember, guys, market structure, once a market forms a low, it forms a high, forms a low, what's following most probably a high. Then the market continues with this bullish trend. So That's my anticipation, guys, on USD. Let me go to 1 hour time frame. Let me go to 1 hour time frame. Let me just mark this area where I'll be looking to exit my buys, because I'll be counter trading, guys. I don't really like counter trading. Every time I would counter trend, I don't know, I'll just hold the trade for too long till I was wiped. So in case, guys, you'll be counter trending, don't hold the trade for too long. Don't hold the trend for too long. So this is Euro USD. This is a trend in trend, guys. Trend in trend. You can see another trend inside another trend. So that's 1 hour time frame. Let me go to my 30-minute time frame. I can see this area where the market, this could be a sensitive area right here. Right there could be a sensitive area. So I might be able to trade this area of reversal right here on Euro USD, guys. So I'll be expecting the market to come back, maybe give me a double bottom, break that, give us a retest, and give us those buys up to that area. So that is it, guys, for my Euro USD. This is what I'll be expecting this week for Euro USD. But in case the market doesn't do that, if it's able to break below, give us a retest, guys, you can continue those sales. Guys. If the market just breaks below, gives us a nice retest, we might be able to continue those sales. So look at these reversals that could come on Euro USD. So that's what I'm anticipating on Euro USD. Let me do my last one, which will be USD CAD. The dollar against the Canadian dollar, United States dollar against the Canadian dollar. Let me remove this analysis and delete another one. USD CAD. Okay, this one will do top down analysis. We start from our daily time frame, weekly time frame rather, just to clear the noise. This is my daily time frame line chart. Guys, you should develop a system. When you're analyzing, guys. You should develop a system. Take time to study the pair. Take time to analyze. You're not being rushed. Develop an edge, guys. Remember the reason why you started trading, guys. Remember the reason why you started trading. Was it for money, financial freedom? You want to help your parents? You want to brag about it, that you're a Forex trader? Or you just want to scam people? I don't know. It's up to you, whatever it is. But good things you are here watching this. Remember, guys, if you really find this helpful, I want you guys to just share the video to a friend. I know most traders, they've got trade buddies, guys. Want to hop on this journey together. The more people, the better. Want to learn together, guys. Want to exchange information together. So this is now my 4-hour time frame. The market broke out of this bearish trend. As you guys can see, the market broke outside of this bearish trend. It gave us a nice breakout retest, and we're in that bullish trend for quite some time now. So okay, you can just mark this area like that. Okay, it's okay for the chart. No, the chart shouldn't just look so clumsy, you know. The chart shouldn't just look so clumsy. It shouldn't confuse you, the trader. I'm going to mark this area, guys. I'm going to mark this area that we are right there. As you guys can see that the market has been bullish for quite some time now. We've got this bullish trend that is there, that the market was respecting, guys. We've got that bullish trend right there that the market was respecting. So that's it on my 4-hour time frame. Let me go to my 1-hour time frame. Just get 1-hour time frame. So on my 1 hour time frame, I'm able to spot this bullish trend again. Where the market is in. So USD CAD, guys, it has been doing a lot. It has been doing a lot, guys. USD CAD, it has been doing a lot. It has been bullish for some time. I'm not sure when exhaustion will catch up with it. I'm not sure. I don't know. The market might actually buy for some time to reach that area, comes back, give us a retest, continue. So this is an area of interest right there. This is an area of interest. Then go back to my daily time frame. I want to see something. Okay, so where the market is currently, guys, this is an area of interest. This could be an area of interest, but the market has so much momentum. I doubt if the market will reverse there. With the market has so much momentum, guys, if you're a price action trader, you realize that there are a lot of buyers in that market. You can see, let me look at the 1 hour time frame. There's still buyers, no signs of sellers in this market. There are no signs of sellers in this market. So if the market might be able to come back, the market might be able to come back, just give us a retest somewhere there and continues with those buys. That's what I'm anticipating on USD CAD. Then from there, that's when I might anticipate reversals. So I'm going to mark this area right there, which was our previous high. I'm going to mark that area right there, which was our previous high, or the market might actually just directly go, give us double top, breaks out, retest, then give us those sales that we're anticipating. So for USD CAD, guys, I've got nothing much for USD CAD other than expect the market to just pull back right there and give us those buys for USD CAD. But then from there, we have to see how the candles will react. We have to see how the candles will react. If the candles react properly, then we'll be able to look for ourselves. So this is USD CAD for me. So we've analyzed USD CAD, we've analyzed gold, we've analyzed Bitcoin, we've analyzed Euro USD. Yes, so guys, if you have anything that you want, just drop in the comments and we'll be able to give you what you want. Just write in the comments below, and very soon, guys, we are going to be hosting some sessions which are just free for everyone. We analyze the markets together, we share your insights, we share our insights together, we share knowledge from the market. So this is it, guys, from Pesto FX. It's been a good journey with you guys. So Pesto FX saying out on to the top.